America has been knocked down. Roughly 25 million people are still on unemployment. Millions more people have lost hours, pay, health care, or the small business they poured their heart into. This is a crisis. And you're probably looking around wondering, where do we go from here? What now? But this crisis is also an opportunity. We can imagine a new American economy that works for all of us, not just the super wealthy. We can give American families the tools they need to get back on their feet. We can build back better. And Joe Biden has a plan. It all comes down to one word: jobs. President Trump has incentivized companies to ship American jobs overseas. This is Sophia. She used to work at Boeing, designing planes, but then Boeing sent her job, and 2,000 others, overseas. She had to go home that night and tell her kids she lost her job and their health insurance. Meanwhile, Boeing got over $30 billion in federal contracts and tax breaks. Joe Biden will make sure big companies pay their fair share in taxes. He'll penalize American companies that ship jobs overseas just to sell products right back to the United States. He'll reward companies that invest in and create jobs right here in America. And Joe will give federal contracts to American companies. Instead of spending billions of taxpayer dollars on foreign construction contracts, he'll spend money here at home on American workers. He'll create millions of new jobs and revitalize the manufacturing industry. Sophia grew up in Texas on Lake Dunlap. Just last year, the lake's dam collapsed. Water rushed through, and within a day, the entire lake was gone. Across America, our infrastructure is crumbling, including our bridges, roads, dams, and the pipes that carry our drinking water. Joe will create jobs to rebuild our infrastructure. Together, we will prepare our cities and towns to handle the effects of extreme weather while we take action to tackle the root cause, climate change. We will transform our power grids, and we'll achieve a 100% clean energy economy and net zero emissions by 2050. And all of these new jobs, they won't just pay, they'll pay well. Joe has a plan to strengthen unions so workers can unite, organize, and fight for their rights. We've seen in this pandemic the immense burdens placed on working parents, especially women and women of color. Sophia's youngest daughter is just 3 years old. Under Joe's plan, she won't have to worry about affording childcare because childcare will be affordable for everyone. Joe will also give older Americans and people with disabilities access to quality, affordable care, including home care. This will give our professional caregivers the wages and benefits they have earned, and it'll give millions of family members currently caring for their loved ones the option to join the workforce. It's the kind of support American workers need and deserve, because they are the key to our economic recovery. Together, Joe and Kamala will create a stronger American workforce, a stronger middle class, and a stronger America.